working in the sweat mines. Woohoo! Now wait for the signal to come back for my little chatfishies. Our little chatfishies. Right. I'm not liking that. Is it connected? Yes, it is. Right? Right, chat? Were you there? Hello? Yes, it is. Good.
Hello, chat. We are not bandits that took over Cubes' stream.
Just like the fucking Babino stealing plots
like
over here. He's being a borrower.
Yeah. I'm boring.
Beanos. All right, chat. So yes, basically we got to tell them about all the feats we've done. So I was like, we exposed Crazel.
Crazel, the lower Samine Miller, is secretly making black powder. And he's most likely up to other witchery as well.
He might be related, by the way, to the whole thing.
Yeah, he might have been selling black powder to the bandit.
No need to worry, sir. I informed Bailiff Thrush, and we put a stop to it together.
Ah. You did right. Thank you. When there's time, I shall summon Thrush to tell me about it. In great detail. The best way to judge a noble is by those who serve him. And you are reflecting very well on Lord Capon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Nah.
A token of my gratitude. Now, who's that? The armory dude? Blacksmith?
Necessary evil.
What would you say, Squealing?
I think he said well, he said armory. I didn't hear exactly who he's supposed to go to.
Deadbeat kitten.
I think it was the blacksmith, wasn't it?
I hope so. If not, we'll have to ban Squealing from breathing again.
How can I help you today, friend?
Well, Squealing.
Not him.
You need to keep
opening the stream because you weren't able to listen either.
Yeah, because you were interrupting. Yep. She said, I ain't said anything. To be honest, I haven't said anything for hours. It's true.
What would you like, friend?
Because I was eating.
How long have you been serving in Trotsky?
How long have you been serving in Trotsky?
And what are you after, anyway?
Nothing. I'm a blacksmith like my father before me, so...
So, you thought you might find some work with me? Well, you won't, fella me lad. And if you are going to be loitering around me here, all you'll do is get on
also,
my
we
nerves.
said the Chatfish.
So, best be on your way.
God fucking damn it. It's because it crashed like the pile of shit software it is. Palo can stay active, Chumba can stay active, but they must go to the dumpster. That harlot fish can stay active. But those must go. Alright. Now what was a kitten? Kitten! Get it!
Wait, shut up.
Get it! Chatfish.
Oh. It's literally just the same person that you were talking. He told you to go talk to. Either way.
Oh. So we should blame Bino?
Yes.
Bino? Noose. He's like,
No.
Bino don't want it. Bino,
yeah.
Bino full of beans, really.
Bino want it. Bino want it. Bino want it. Bino.
Bino, bean boy,
I'm
bean.
always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Alright, so we're gonna need our charisma gear back on. Not gonna be as intimidating.
How's the watch going?
Not bad.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more,
we don't
finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, You don't particularly mind dirty work?
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly.
Damn.
Things like that, nobles have minions.
Minions.
Now, the minions are...
Us. True. Come on.
Mignon.
Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
Alright, torture time, Chatfish.
You
You
blood.
just get in there, just slapping him
The
around.
last two get tired.
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
Minry.
We asked first. So answer nicely, or...
Or we'll use force.
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von Bergov. On the gallows. Like all traitors.
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those
Go
tongues
for his
and
testicles.
shove them up your ass.
Mm-hmm.
You whoreson traitor.
Or you just start taking toenails or fingernails. They grow back.
Mm-hmm. I think they won't toward say that.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Alright, Chet. Don't be. Tell me who it is right now. Don't be hero for him.
No, wearing your armor might have helped you here with Dread.
We already
Maybe.
know that anyway. What? Why is it going to start there? What does that mean?
Probably because it's special knowledge.
Your efforts are in vain. We already know who your leader is.
You don't know shit.
Nebbuck told me about
When I
it.
spoke
Oh,
with
yeah,
Lord
'cause-
Nebak, he said you call him Captain. Who's he?
I barely even know him.
Don't lie.
Truly. I just know he's got a nose for good ideas and fears nothing as a soldier. The others call him Jan.
Where's that band of yours hiding? We know it's Nebakov.
What? How could you know?
We were there.
I did a lot
How
of
did you
discovering
manage that?
things.
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well. I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's on anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
He's so bad.
How do you mean?
He can't even
He
handle it.
seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Ah, right, because he stole
Yep.
Henry's father's sword.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Now it's time to let Chatfish decide. To
Do it.
torture
But, you know,
him or to stop.
There's a torture method where you put a little nail under
Now this
your...
matters because this could actually like annoy our friend Hans if we actually do this. So torturing him might actually be the worst option here. It also
Because the
might-
thing is, as shown
But I'll let Chad
previously, Hans has a lot of preconceived notions about how the world works, and so he'll say, "Oh, like, I'm down for torture," but I don't think he actually knows what that fully entails.
I'm the
I will say personally, I don't think this guy actually knows if Iviston has the sword or not.
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
but
think he
if you
knows that.
torture him now, it might be easier to get more information.
So
Think
here's
about
the
it.
issue with torture.
Well, the thing is, this might
After a
actually
certain-
kill him. So we actually got everything we need to know. This is really just a Chatfish int test.
And
Chatfish.
the other thing to remember
Yep.
is after a certain point, it actually doesn't matter what you know.
It would
No,
say
I
whatever,
I know.
anything.
Yes,
Yeah.
which is why torture isn't viewed as a good way to get information.
Yes, which is
by
why
itself.
torturing him is actually not intelligent. This is the reason why torturing is actually something that didn't work in the long run. So it's entirely up to Chatfish, but if Chatfish want to torture him, that means we will probably actually lose out on things. But that's the risk of torture, right? Because assuming these guys actually know how torture works, torture is one of the most inefficient ways to usually get information, at least medieval torture methods. Mostly due to the fact that they'll say anything just because they'd rather be hanged. That's why modern torture
Because
techniques
after
are
a
actually
cer- all
significantly
they do is
better.
just stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, all they did is just stuff that caused pain, and people would just say whatever they think their torturer wants to hear to get it to stop.
That's why waterboarding was like pretty effective and like for what we do or did, because the entire idea of that is that it's not like, oh, it's gonna stop, you know, but it's always a risk too, because even our guys are actually told to tell whatever they need to in order to not be like, you know, tortured or whatever, because usually the codes and all that stuff change anyways, especially when someone goes missing.
There's a torture method
All right, chat.
one that-
60 seconds and the poll will conclude.
that always made my skin crawl is the one where you put a little nail under someone's nail, and then you start hammering it little bit by bit, like making the nail go up. You get me?
Yep, that's one.
I refer to bamboo shoots going up the nails.
That wouldn't be medieval. Like time frame wise, yes, but that's different part of the world.
Mm.
Right.
I've seen more than one.
Chatfish have.
Hmm.
All right. Nobody wants to contest. Is that it, Chatfish? We might lose him if we torture him. I'm not sure if the game devs are gonna do that, but how I imagine this is that he's got a health bar, and if he gets tortured,
He probably only has so many torture sessions in
Yep,
him
and then he's
before
dead.
he just dies.
can
Hey,
you
I would
test for
like
a
to
dollar?
contest
Yes,
this
you
for-
can. It only takes
Who
$1.
is it? Why?
No, it was the.
No.
Did,
God damn it, Jafar. I
It's
knew,
so
I always
far,
knew
yeah.
you were weak.
Contesting can happen for $1. The thing is, chat wants us to just torture him. We can just torture him. But my only thing is that it will be funny, but I already feel like that's going to lose us out on intel. Or who knows? There's either two negative
Maybe-
factors. There's two negative factors that could be. One, Hans won't like that because it'll be fucked up, and yeah. Two, by torturing him, he will just tell us whatever, and it'll be nothing of value. 3,
Or he will tell about the black powder.
yeah, because the thing is, we actually have the charisma to basically get anything anyways. All right. Does nobody want to contest? Is that it, Chant? Is that it? Is that what Chatfish want? Are you sure? Are you positive? This cannot be undone once done. This cannot be reloaded. That is why I'm hesitant. Because the last save is fucking eons ago. So I'm going to procrastinate here. Because once I press that button, we're not going back.
Do we?
So Chatfish, is this what you want, Chatfish? Is this it? Is this what you really want? Do you sure you don't want to
Jafar,
repent?
will you actually contest, or were you just asking if you could?
Jafar is the only Chatfish with balls. The rest of you need to now worship Jafar. And Bino, now you have to say thank you to Jafar and beg for it. Yep, beg.
No.
What's wrong? You don't like it when he says silence Bino?
No. I
No,
don't think I
he
will.
called me Bino. He told me to be quiet. He told me to be quiet. Jafar donates $1.
$1, no. Thank you for the donation.
Yes,
But I
thank
will
you.
not-
Say thank you, Jafar.
No.
Yes, you will. He pays.
No, I will.
Say it.
Hey, Reeford, are you contesting Jafar?
No, you have to thank Jafar
Yeah,
first.
thank you,
Nope,
Reeford.
nope. You need to thank him too. Yeah, thank him. I pay you. Mm. Yep. Thank him.
Mr. Gee.
Thank him, Bino.
Say how much you love him, Bino.
Rifford and Jafar.
Rifford and Jafar are on the same team. I like
God
how
damn
Jafar's
it.
response is just to tell Bino to be quiet. Bino to be quiet.
Silence, Bino.
I was grab water.
You know, like the sounds brand crab, Kib?
What?
You should have that for Bino. Be sound. Silence, furry.
I mean, it seems accurate. No, I need my Wawa. Okay. I got my Wawa. All right. Chatfish have a conscience. Just kidding. No, they don't. Most of them don't. Only a handful of Chatfish have a conscience. The rest of Chatfish are mean-spirited, bad fish.
It's also possible, Kibbs, they just actually want to see like what the torture is actually going to entail. Because
Bino,
medieval
that's
torture was
amazing.
extremely brutal.
What did Bino do?
He sent me a meme. It's an old meme. Chatfish, you need to look at this meme real quick, okay? And then we'll press...
Some of them might have not seen it before because it's
This one's
very
great.
old.
Look at that meme.
It's very old.
It's 4 a.m. chat. Time for the Hearts of Iron stream. Okay.
Oh, remember that one.
I don't know why, but tired Chatfish lose their shape when they've been up for too long, so they get all that. I don't even know what. How do you feel about that, chat? Okay. Chat, it's time for the 828 fucking baby dono war. All right, Chatfish have decided. No one seems to want to contest, so the victors are Jafar and Rifford. Congratulations. You managed to stop
With
chat
no torture.
from doing naughty, mean
To
things.
hell with you.
Tell me more about your leader. Is someone in the region helping you?
So the group of bandits he was referring to your... I didn't know specifically if it was your group or a different one.
I donate 1 to spare him, but 2 to call you fat. He calls you fat. I can't believe that, Jafar. Thank you for your donation. Don't forget to get your ranks on the Discord server. I think you've donated before, but make sure you get your ranks.
Yes.
And thank you for your generous donation, little Jafar fish. Bino, you're fat Bino. Round, chubby Bino. Me, healthy Kib. That's what he meant. And
yeah.
contrary to the usual preconception, torture
let's see
was a
this.
way to find you major thing. In the end, torture was not good if you just ended up killing the absurd. Ha! You misspelled a word. He's like, yeah, I think they are anti-Sigismund faction. They probably are. Or no, they might be.
No, I think they're pro-Sigismund because they call you traitors.
Yep. Is someone in the region helping you?
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
Tell me!
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Berghoff wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now.
Corva!
The name, say the name!
I did!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom!
That's what they've been up to.
Jesus Christ!
Too fair,
What about the others? Once
wasn't
von Berghoff
romance.
finds out,
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing.
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their bloods will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Tell me more about your leader.
Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
Say it and save yourself.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
what nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ.
Former Gus donates a generous 70. Oh wait, no, missed it. No, order. I messed up.
Former
the-
Gus? What?
Nope, no. Hold on.
He's a Gus of
I gotta read them in order. Ask Glow in the Dark has been a member for 32 months. It says, ask him where our girlfriend wants to eat. She won't tell me. She gave a vague answer. Answer, damn it! Thank you for your long-term support, little glowy fish. And then former Ghost follows him up. Oh, and he puts his membership, which is 5, towards Dino Crisis.
You can't.
He pays for that membership.
Wait.
No, he didn't. It was purchased by Rifford.
Are you sure? What, Glowy?
Right there.
Wait, or did Rifford say it was his choice?
I literally see it. It's
Real
right there.
No,
Glowy, you
really.
greedy little fuck.
Oh, okay.
Hashtag stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the anti-Sigsman. Very case. I don't see Rifford giving you the ability to choose that. Glowy, you didn't donate that. You need to apologize to Rifford. Now, former Ghost donates $75 and says, make it halfway to go. Dinosaurs. Kib will be in a crisis. Hashtag Dino Crisis. SF. Thank you for your generous donation. You glowy in the dark. That's very bad, Chatfish. Very bad. All right. I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ. I'll believe you.
Fine. I'll believe you.
I can't believe that worked, actually.
Yeah. Oh, those are going to get my balls crushed.
Why did
Oh,
you
stab, you
ambush
grabbed
us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck. That was you. I knew I saw you somewhere before. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men.
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That spells former Gus for you and me. There we go.
I feel like saying we're not on von Berghoff's side in his own keep is not necessarily the smartest thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
That said, though, it is technically true.
Yes.
Because you are there for your own reasons.
That's that.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
Slap him. We gotta remind him of his place.
Like a
We're not torturing him. We're just slapping him for being rude.
Filth. What?
Filth.
Satisfied now?
We're better.
You can just take it and
Not
not use
worth
it.
the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to, you know.
Okay, so he would have been opposed to the torture, morally
Yes.
at least.
Good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin, Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Let's turn Semin in. Let's keep quiet about Samin.
It depends on if you can meet him later and use that as an argument to, as far as von Berghoff is concerned, he was been loyal the entire time, but Semin would know that that was a lie. It really depends on what's going to happen later.
It is sadly a Chatfish decision, but I agree. If it were up to me, I would investigate this more. But it's up to Chatfish to turn. Let's turn Samin in. Let's keep quiet. Because the thing is, investigating, yeah. But the big thing is investigating Samin is the interesting factor, because there's probably people that we can get to basically deal with it peacefully and basically clean up this mess. Possibly. But it might be time.
At the very least, the bride's side of the family is probably innocent.
Yep.
But since it's the groom and she married, they are going to be intertwined with that.
There's also the issue that the longer you let this faster, it's going to, how can I say it? It is going to faster, right? So like if
Hold on.
comes out later, it's going to be worse than it comes out now.
Thomas says you can't on your own. I tried. You tried what? Explain, Tomfish. Tomfish.
Ryan turned into me. Speak, you fool.
Speak.
My...
We just start bullying him. He's like, it's a cry.
I really don't like how the poll is at the bottom of the page.
You're turning in old Samin.
Also
might
depends
cause
if the
the old
prisoner
Samin to
was
go
lying
rival.
about Samin. So the issue is, we know for a fact Samin was gone a lot at random times of the day and would sometimes not get back for days at a time.
Yep. Investigate Samin. You can't on your own. I tried. Investigate Samin. It won't let you. Well, we'll let Chatfish decide. And Chatfish have decided or at least our dialogue outcome. Whether it's fake or not, we shall find out. Let's keep quiet about Samin. Remember, Chat, if you ever contest, you always state it publicly.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Berghoff trusted in us. Why would be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him? But do what you think is right.
Bastards! We'll get yours one fucking day.
Careful.
Now, is this timed? Inform Burgo of the interrogation results.
I feel like he want to know sooner rather than later.
Listen, this is part of an experiment because with these things, when a new game, I don't really understand how it works as an 100%. So I'm going to save. I'm going to need to buy more schneeps. But I'm going to go immediately. But that's why I saved. Because if it does do that, then we'll know right away. And I can just reload. Honestly, it seems less likely that Samin is gay and more like Samin's a little traitorous bitch. What? No, continue on my way. Huh?
Yeah, I'm inclined to believe that he's treacherous, not gay.
Yeah, I expect treachery afoot. I think the whole like him not being interested in her was kind of like a red herring. Well, maybe he's not interested in her at all. But he's got maybe bigger ambitions.
Maybe the
Okay,
the marriage was just a way to get the Lord come there, be an ambush.
They did say, if you remember.
Why are you all covered in blood?
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia? I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Samin will just have to be a bit more patient.
What if I helped you?
Well, well. Someone fancies himself.
I can handle a few footpads.
These aren't any ordinary footpads. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. Would you dare to take them on?
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up.
I got a side quest by accident.
There's another 4 of those scum.
There's a lot of hidden side quests where all you gotta do is just talk to people.
That a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy.
That's the same way with the books, by the way. Literally clicking E on everybody's like mandatory in this game.
Why is he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
That's rich coming from you.
If you say so.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabarkov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
That doesn't sound safe.
That doesn't sound too safe.
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight 6s and dice.
Let's see. What do you know about Kanka?
What do you know about Canker?
He likes to disguise himself as a monk and ambush travelers. He looks convincing in a robe, but otherwise he's an awful heathen. Always drunk, just like the rest of his band.
That could be useful.
Definitely, if you get lucky.
Where can I find him?
Again, how did you say I'll find him?
Either you search this entire ravine above the Nabarkov mill, or you let them ambush you there. Either Kanka will do it himself, or his people will.
That's enough for me.
Well, oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Kanka's mace. As proof.
Kanka's mace is proof. You don't trust me? I'll think about it. You don't trust me. I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Be careful now. I'm sorry.
What is it you need?
Okay, can't go up there. Where is he? Where's the Samin?
Who goes there? You're not allowed.
Where's old
Hey,
man Samin?
Are you going to look for Samin?
Yeah, I'm looking for him. I don't remember where he is. Samin guard, woman. I have a feeling he's already in his little sleepy sleep.
I wish they had.
Well, we'll find out whether it's
like...
timed or not, but we need to wait till like midday so I can actually go around. Because if go ahead.
The one system I liked in Daggerfall It's like if you want to find a important NPC in your area, you can ask anyone about the general whereabouts.
What is it you need?
You silly doggy.
I heard it here. I heard it coming from here.
Where's that Samine?
Close. Door closed automatically.
I don't think he's up here.
Or it's possible he's just
What the hell is this?
not on the map
Hey,
anymore.
what are you doing here? Hey, it must have been you that's done
No.
it. He's the one.
Get her!
Okay, well, maybe
Okay,
we'll see where
goddamn
Samine is. Because
Oh,
we just need to
there you
find
go.
where he is. This is
Face
part of a
gunning
test.
bullshit.
I got the snaps for a reason. Oh, fuck. That was good. Well played. But I think it's time for you to die. Oh, my
You're
penis.
going to die, kid.
They stabbed my
Yeah,
penis.
is he getting shot at?
I told you need a halberd.
Oh! 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 I got a combo! No! Chatfish, help me!
You had a halberd.
You want to try me?
That's right.
I'll hack you.
Nice. They're just all
He bled
dead.
out. Oh my god. Okay, where's Samine? Is he even
I
in
told you,
here?
I don't think he's here.
I don't think we can. So part of me wonders if we should. No, Chatfish decided. So Chatfish get what Chatfish paid for. Actually didn't pay for it, but they still voted for it. And that's all that matters. I'm in combat? With who? Oh,
The
Puppy?
dog.
I don't think Semine's in here. You might be right about that. Did Semine just, they just make him disappear for this part of the story?
I'm telling you, that's probably what happened.
Where the...
Hello.
That's weird
It's
that they
me.
do that. I don't like that. But I get why, because I don't want you to... He just disappears from the place where he normally is. It's like, come on.
I wonder if you stabbed Sabine to death before all this. If you could actually talk about how he's actually dead already.
Well, there he is.
You
Killed her.
Pacify
Is that him?
Quick!
What are you doing? Mary!
that's he parried the sword with his arm.
It's Kibbs genociding everybody.
Sir Jan
Yeah.
Samine. That's him, isn't it?
Yeah, Jan Samine is the son though.
Do you want to kill me, you fool? There you are.
You found where he was.
Okay, because Sir Jan Samine is actually here. So yes, we can reload now. The only reason why I was on that killing spree was literally just to figure out where he was. Oh, nice. It actually autosaved right there. That's actually perfect. Okay, so he's outside patrolling around. You ever see a wild kid executing maneuver called medieval Steiner scouting? Yeah, pretty much. We're just fucking killing our way. Like, the best way to find him was just to see where he would be, and obviously the commotion attracted him. Now we know he's here. Now we know he's...
That's funny.
Little Chatfish. Okay, so he's somewhere. He came from somewhere around here. Oh my god, it's gonna be hard to find the San Jameen boy.
I'm telling you, he's
He
not
was
on the
in
map.
the. He was in a house. He was
No,
in a
he
house.
is. We just ran. We saw him. Why are you telling me he's
The
not on the
chance,
map?
I mean.
Yeah, he's here.
He was in a.
I want to look around in places I'm not supposed to be.
What was that sound? Be bothering us here.
Exactly.
What is this racket here?
He was in this room.
Thomas, the bandit is not Oda Samin. Samin is the person who is helping the bandit.
Yeah, but no, we're looking for Yan Samin, which is his dad. And Yan Samin is here.
Wait, wasn't the answer? I mean the.
That's the father.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, to telling the son. Where are you, San Jameen?
What are you doing here?
Oh my god, where is he? I really wish he was marked on the map or something.
What brings you here?
Oh,
Oh, there he
because
is.
you're not doing...
And what do you want? I hope your blood has cooled a little since that brawl.
Lord Samin, I'd like to apologize for ruining the wedding. I'm really sorry.
You showed your true colors, Henry. You really let me down. At least you're man enough to come and apologize. Don't apologize just to me, though. Never mind that the wedding cost me a fortune, to hell with that. But you should apologize to my son and his bride.
I'm looking for Older. I need to ask him something.
Come back some other time. He's not here now.
But this is quite important.
I mean it. Come back some other time.
Okay, so Olda's not here.
I'm sorry.
And where's the... Well, we might as well apologize to the Agnes girl. Alright, Agnes, where are you at? There to
They could
hand.
cry again. You're like,
I'm so sorry.
She wasn't crying because of that. She was crying because her husband fucking
I
left.
know.
Are you looking for something?
Yeah, I'm looking for Agnes.
It's like, oh, be true.
Where the fuck? Part of me has half a mind to say she's like upstairs. Okay.
Didn't you kill her in previously?
No, I never did.
Yes, there was a
Was,
massive brawl at the end because there was a massive misunderstanding because Hans decided to make a quip and everyone else took it really the wrong way.
No. I
'Cause
mean, like,
everyone-
before when he was killing people right now, for
I'm
loading
not
the
talking
thing.
about that. I'm addressing someone in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
Who goes there? You shouldn't be bothering us.
God damn, where? Where is Agnes?
So, Kibbs, I'll probably tell you she's in an area where
There
you
she
have
is.
to trespass.
Good
Oh, okay,
evening.
good.
Do you need something?
No, they just patrol.
I wanted to apologize for ruining your wedding.
You mean that fight? That's not worth mentioning. It wasn't your fault, anyway.
Really? Is everything all right? Thank you.
I say thank you, just
Yeah,
Thank you, Agnes.
true.
I'm really sorry about the whole thing.
because it is
Bless you,
Hans's fault.
sir.
Okay, well, we did that. I don't know how keeping that information is going to be a good idea. But it looks like, what's this? Find Kanker's camp. Oh, that's for nothing. Alright, I like how Otto von Berg, whatever, is just waiting there. Got him?
I honestly, the thing is, this is the issue with games like this. Because if they make everything in the plot so urgent, you
They
don't
do have a lot
to
of
do
time
everything.
quests. So I wouldn't have been surprised. That's why I made that drunk save or the...
Keeps, take a look at YouTube art.
It's Yubnubart, actually. He's like, Yubnubart.
Yeah.
Yubnub.
Yub nub.
Maybe, you know.
Yub nub.
You two.
How is that looking so far?
Holy shit.
That's looking pretty good. That's a bit more
You know, so Riffer,
tan. Damn.
what happened, from what I remember, is that
What do you
Brown.
mean?
Keep
the
going,
guy that
Now go ahead, Hank.
What's
the guy that got upset that Henry basically, from his eyes, cuffed him, even though the girl he was interested in wanted nothing to do with him, caught Henry
Easy,
with
good
Agnes alone. But
Yep.
that's because Henry was trying to figure something out, and he heard Agnes crying, and he was trying to figure out what's going on. But because he was drunk and fucking annoyed at Henry, he accused him of trying to do stuff. And then Henry made a quip about Hans made a quip about
I apologize.
doing something inappropriate, and then people just like, oh, okay, that's what's going on, huh? And because everyone was drunk, that a brawl broke out.
you didn't like her tan?
No, it's fine. Good. Keep going, Bino. He's talking about something else.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Get out of my way, woman! Woman! Woman!
Have you blessed this castle yet, or did you
Yeah, I
do
did
that
that.
when I was at work?
Hello, Mister. I'm behind a fucking podium.
Oh, no, Kibbs
I bring news from the torture
should have
chamber.
saved.
Excellent.
I can reload.
I will send for Burgrave Hashik. I want him to hear his too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Young Samin is in league with the bandits. Do we double down? Well, I'll let chat vote on it one more time, because we did discover some new information, but it's inform. Young Samin is in league, because that's actually a bit more information. Nobody helped the bandits here. The bandits control Nebekov. Isvan Toth is with the bandits. I don't like Henry's autistic about that, but I don't think anyone gives a shit about that guy.
Here's the thing. Istvan is someone Henry only really cares about because he stole his well, the father who raised him, he stole his sword. If I'm remembering the first game correctly.
So yeah,
At
some of
the
the other
beginning.
information is probably better to tell him first.
Yep. I don't think saying nobody helped the bandits is even like that makes any sense.
I agree.
That's just retarded. Just for deciding to put that
Yeah,
in
there's
there.
probably 1 in 3.
Because now it's like, okay, if you can't actually do anything with it, then maybe it is. Because I think Henry isn't celibate at
I
this
looked
point.
it up. You can, but there is stuff you can do. I would say that. I'll word it like that. Both are options, but now's your chance, chat. Istvan is a minor ward. That is true. And here's the other thing. He's also a ward, not even remotely tied to this region. So that's going to mean nothing to him.
Yeah. I just
It'll
don't
just
think
be
it makes sense.
It'll be Henry being autistic about trying to find him. That's all that is. There's no
60
point.
Seconds to contest chat. But yeah, it seems like Chatfish's opinion has now swayed a bit. I mean, so did mine. I think we were all on the same boat. We were like, but then
No, I was actually on boat, like the original boat of like, you should tell him because that's kind of a big deal.
Swayed because like they noticed that okay, there's no reason not to tell him about.
Well, because the thing is, he even said it himself. A regular band of bandits would not have been able to do what they did, so it has to be a ward. And that
it has to be
and
someone
because it has
local
to be
to
a
help.
ward, he's like, okay, who the fuck around here could it be? Because it has to be someone from around here to pull that off.
he might even be a spy master for Sigismund. Grabs Thomas, snaps him on my knee. He's like, screams.
Why?
All right, nobody seemed to
Like,
state. Nobody stated the contestant. Young Samin is in league with the bandits.
Your suspicions about Semin were correct. We found out young Semin was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's
I don't
time.
think
You don't
so.
have.
His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semin was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds
Cool.
likely.
We did it, Chat Bros. So it's just a
Very
dialogue
well then.
test. It's not actually go around and discover things. The bandits control Nebakov. We know that.
We've confirmed the information about Nebakov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
Istvan Toth is with the bandits.
I think at this
Prisoner
point,
confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event...
Damn.
The die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Gibbs. So, do you want me to tell you what would happen if you said that no one was tied to the bandits?
Oh, did you look it up?
Yes, I did.
What happens?
You have to pass a very hard skill check to have von Berghoff believe you.
Uh-huh.
And then after
yeah,
that...
makes sense.
Yeah, because he's like, no, you're full of shit.
Chat Bros.
If you choose to lie to him and tell him that no one helped the bandits, the main quest or the main story quest ends there. However, lying will require a hard skill check if the player told Otto von Bergau during the previous quest that Olda left. Okay, so if you didn't tell him, that it wouldn't be a hard skill check. But if you did tell him, then it would be a very hard skill check.
Yeah, because he said contradictory.
Should we ride out for Semin?
But, yeah.
Wait, we still
We
have
did
to
this?
wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Berghoff is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised?
No.
He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
Oh, wait.
Basically, if you want to do stuff, you can do stuff, or you
Right.
can wait and just continue.
I'll wait with you.
But no, honestly, I think he's actually acting exactly as he should, given how this is high treason.
Mm-hmm.
There you are. Can
Nice.
we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out.
Damn.
Oh, you should probably also switch into your combat gear.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare for bucket battle. Bucket battle. Bucket battle. My horse is
Easy.
dirty.
Easy. Nice and slow.
What? Oh, there is a gate over here. I just always forget about it.
Young Semin conspired against our lord.
What the fuck? There's a little war camp.
Well, yeah, he's gathering up dudes.
Oh,
The siege will go bad. Oh, probably because we didn't figure, or we were afraid, Henry didn't find the explosives.
No,
yes, probably.
we're doing something else. We're not going to Nebukov, I don't think.
No. He said
Trish,
first
listen.
we do that.
In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men. And they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye.
Damn.
Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain. They thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly. And I intend to teach them that nicely.
They showed us no mercy at Rock Tower Pond either. One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor. Expensive, ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them, we'll get him. Fear not, lad.
There was his captain. Robard was his name. Good man. He said justice and his mace would catch up with those bastards.
Chat rooms.
I feel like that conversation was supposed to go on longer.
Yeah, same. The gate's already closed.
Open the gates for Lord Burgov's emissaries!
Hey, it's the best guy.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
We'll sort it out peacefully.
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down?
Chabros.
Stop bullshitting me.
His tone of voice is
dare
sounding
you?
suspicious.
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk.
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my old...
Oh,
There's Spino.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You can't do that. Listen to him, Samin.
You better listen to him, Lord Semin. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing is going to burn. God damn it, Chabros.
There's a timer.
Naturally.
I know.
But surely we don't have to be so harsh.
Their silence is just as good for me as an admission of guilt.
Burgrave Hashek is right, Lord Semin. Your son has committed a serious crime.
And he has to pay for his deeds. If you're innocent in this,
Goddamn.
stop resisting.
So be it. Do what you must, Hashek. I will not hand Older over to you willingly.
You've just signed your own death warrant, old man. At them! Smash
He
these
did.
treacherous swine, and spare no one!
Protect his lordship.
To arms!
You're an idiot. And now you die for your mistakes.
Daryl, the reason Hashek is so hot-headed about this, he was in the ambush. That's the reason for all this happening.
Damn, it's unfortunate. We sparred.
No.
Damn. Get him.
Should have had a better son.
Traitors.
Shouldn't have been a traitor. Yes.
I like how there's
Oh,
that can't get there, so he, like, in the back, who doesn't have his weapon out, he was just standing there.
Also, Samin like was kind of retarded because You just guaranteed everyone's going to die now.
He did. He's an idiot.
You just condemned a bunch of innocent men and soldiers to death.
This is how you parlay. Honestly, though, Hashek needed to control himself.
You gone mad? All you had
Samin's
to do
an
was take
idiot.
Older away to Trotsky.
But yeah.
Not slaughter the entire fortress.
They were traitors, obstructing justice. We'll search this place and find that older. Pa can watch.
You're right. Yeah.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
Well, now
We're
he goes.
covering for a band of murderers here. An old Semin tried to fool us.
Turn the whole fortress inside out and bring me that treacherous
Get 'em,
swine
Jabbers.
immediately.
And what should we do with the other people?
Do whatever you want with them. If Older hears them screaming, maybe he'll come out by himself.
Hashek, you can't do this.
We'll search the fortress, and if Older is hiding, we'll find him for sure. But we'll do it without any more violence.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want and you'll obey. That's an order.
Yes, sir. Did you hear?
And don't
It's
even
pillaging
think
time.
of getting in my way.
Damn.
Time for looting.
Now where's old Samin?
Is he dead? No, he's not. He's alive
No, he's
still.
not. The smell of graping in the morning.
He is actually just killing them.
Do whatever you want with them. That means I want to choke out this bitch.
Let me choke. My
So
choking
Albine,
hands.
remember, these are the people that were a part of the ambush. They
Yes.
want blood.
Yes, I know.
Like I can't.
Oh, there goes,
Like,
there goes the lady.
Let me do my jokes in peace. Like, goddamn.
Then have better
Yeah,
jokes.
your jokes suck.
Be funnier, fatty.
It's like I can't entirely blame Hashek. It's just like these people.
Hashek has
They do.
Hashek has a good reason for why he did what he did, but Hashek should not have been
He should
dispatched.
control his anger.
Well, they shouldn't have
it's
dispatched
a-
him.
And also,
if-
Well,
if
no,
you
they
paid
shouldn't
attention
have.
to what-
Oh, there you go.
Ooh. Oh, they killed Agnes. Oh, that's going to be bad.
Chatfish can always pay for a reboot.
Nah.
The other thing is, if you paid attention to Hashek's description, they were also one of the first, in universe, if I understand correctly, people to have gunpowder used against them.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I find him before Hashek's men do.
No.
Sorry, I'm
Oh my god.
okay.
You
Listen,
can't talk to
You
her.
can't hit her.
You have to actually talk to her first.
hold on, let me just reload this in advance.
In front of her.
Slow motherfucker.
We can't
just
talk it.
Kill. Can't.
Oh my god.
You're a monster too.
Oh, there you go.
I was a bit confused because that was a headshot.
I think you should talk to her and they try to give it.
Not another step.
There
So
he
you
is.
were hiding here.
Fuck you. You're with them.
Are you surprised? You got mixed up in horrible things, Older. Ambushing and killing innocent people.
Innocent. You seriously think they were innocent? Puh.
I think the top one is true.
Don't play holier than thou. Who do you think you are to judge?
I know von Berghoff well enough to judge him.
So that's what it's about. You're waging a private war against von Berghoff.
Von Berghoff is a swine. A great lord who changes sides at a whim.
He promised to help bring peace and order to this country.
Nonsense. Who was it that had King Wenceslas imprisoned? His League of Lords. He hides behind the law and at the same time breaks it himself. Just like the rest of the High Lords. It's all the same scum. Von Berghoff, von Rosenberg, Kunstadt, Lichtenberg, or whatever their names are. The thing that bothers me most is he got away from that ambush. At least one of them could have been taken out. One day you'll understand me, Henry. I didn't sell my honor.
Why?
So go on. What are you waiting for? Kill me. Just like you killed my family.
My god. You'll be tried.
No. Yeah.
You were involved in
tried.
killing and stealing, and you had the deaths of our people on your conscience too. You'll face punishment for that.
Go on then. Punish me.
I'm no executioner. You'll be punished by others.
If you give me up, you'll be signing my death warrant just the same.
Yes.
I'm going for the Burgrave.
That's
He's
not
so
my
fucking dumb to let him go.
We're done here.
Well, after
I'm going
this,
to
we
Hashish.
like are committed.
Well, now,
But I like how they give
I
you the
must
option.
say you pleasantly surprised me. I had some doubts about you, so I came to check on you. I'm glad you refused to listen to this treacherous filth. That I don't have to punish you on the spot.
What happens now? Will we take him to Trotsky?
To Trotsky? This bastard doesn't deserve a trial.
You swine!
But... Hey!
This fortress will be reduced to ashes, as a warning to anyone who would stand against Lord von Burgo. And this one
Damn.
can stay here. There's no escape for him anyway.
Chabros, run! Like,
Yeah, he wants to burn
So-
him down with the.
That's funny.
Do you want me to tell you about the other ways this could have gone?
Yeah, so we can spare ourselves. But wait till this is done.
Yes.
Because I imagine no matter what, I mean, this is the end of this zone story arc, so it's going to be brutal. I actually like this because
Because it's like he
yeah.
wasn't wrong. Like a lot of the lords would use the law of the land when it was to their benefit, but if it wasn't, they would just break the laws anyway. Like he's not wrong in that accusation.
But here's the thing: this is feudalism.
Oh,
okay.
Move. Get.
Yep, I know.
And this was,
So, what? Hold on. So,
I know it's not your fault.
God damn it, fucking talking.
I don't know if it was right.
Sheathe that weapon immediately.
Oh my god.
And what were we to do? It was a hopeless situation.
I don't know. But all those people. Not long ago we were dancing with them at the wedding, and now, well, at least von Berghoff ought to be satisfied.
Okay. So you could have sided with Samin, but it is a pointless thing to do because guess what happens if you do that?
Yeah.
When you come back
Yeah.
and tell von Bergoth, you get hanged.
That's amazing. You know,
that's an option.
like, that's actually really cool. I like that. Because
It's an option, but it's a bad end.
And so, to the people saying you shouldn't have brought up the battle or the ambush, that had no bearing on it.
Yep.
He would have been aggressive regardless of what you talked about.
I do find it funny that you can have an actual bad ending where you just you side with Samin and get fucking hung for it.
Look, I was willing to give you a chance, but you done fucked up, boy. Start swinging.
Well, I mean, if we side with Simon, that fundamentally undermines our entire objective of being here. Because it's like, our entire purpose here is literally to get von Bergau's support and to stop the fighting in Bohemia. If we side with Simone, what that basically does is that guarantees more bloodshed and strife. It's a nonsensical option.
Also,
It
Mango,
doesn't make
Hashik wouldn't get the fortress. He's literally burning it to the ground.
to send a message. Also, it wouldn't make sense you side with the guy that killed your man.
Okay, no, to be fair, you'd be siding with the father, not the son. But the issue is fundamentally it's the same, as far as von Bergoth is concerned.
Yeah, and just from my historical knowledge of the time, when he made the acquisition of the laws, Bohemia is part of the Holy Roman Empire, and that unique confederation was very bloody. It's right by might, if that makes sense.
But heaven fucking forbid you move one province from the HRE, then by God, every last one of them will be up in arms, demanding you give it back to the HRE. For those who don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, that's a Vicky 2 reference.
You mean Europa?
And Vicky.
The HRE doesn't really exist by Vicky's point. Like, it's more or
It
less
still has
defunct.
the mechanic. No, it still has the mechanic, though. It's dumb. But yeah, that was just the HRE joke. You can continue. I have no idea, Mango. I was just looking at specifically the outcomes for that story. But it seems like pretty much.
I mean, we
this
checked the
is-
attic when we went there.
Yeah.
To be fair, this is actually what our main objective is to do. securing von Bergau's support.
The biggest thing that you could do is at the very beginning, tell von Berghoff that no one is helping the bandits, and if you manage to pull that off, the quest just ends there.
So you can avoid the bloodshed, but you don't rip
Well,
out the.
that actually doesn't avoid the bloodshed.
traitor.
That just means that there's going to be more.
It's
turmoil.
problems down the line, is what that
Right.
actually means.
Yeah, it's like at some point one faction has to be caved in.
But, like, in the story, like, that's it. It's the end. But realistically, like, that just means you're kicking the can down the road.
I don't want to deal with this shit, leaves.
I just don't think Henry wouldn't. Henry. I think like he got fucked up personally by that, so like I don't think he would be as forgiving.
But, and
Like,
that's
there
what I was
is
trying
a-
to tell people. Like, the people that were going to attack, a lot of them weren't a part of that ambush.
Mhm.
So they were personally invested in making sure people paid.
No, I meant even Henry because Olga was helping the bandits that killed Henry's people. You know.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, Albine, but I'm saying the
Sorry,
people that
sorry.
wanted to just slaughter and murder, they were also, or a decent chunk of them, were a part of the ambush.
Yeah.
Yep, and it
So
was
they
very
w-
clear
they
that
wanted-
they knew what was going on, and so
Because
they're
if
traitors.
you remember,
Yeah.
if you remember, the older Samin, the father, said, "I will gladly give up their hideout, but don't take away my son." Which
Mhm.
means, yes, he was aware of their camp.
Yeah, he knew. Which basically confirmed to Heshek and to us that he not only knew, but signed off on it by not trying to stop him or do anything to do it. He's his only sentence at this period is death.
Mhm.
He's a
Well,
traitor.
technically, even nowadays, treason to one's country
It's
now,
death. Today,
sedition is death. They,
Because it's not just sedition against the country; it's sedition against your liege lord.
No, I was talking about even nowadays that people like today where this like sedition is still punished by death nowadays. It's just that people have
It depends on the degree, but usually yes.
yeah, but it's just that the people are not in a lot of places sedition stopped. I think that people like got tried for.
Do you think you'll be able to convince von Bergau or Vergoff to the side with the anti-Sigismund faction? We'll see, because historically, if I remember right, Sigismund does win everything, but this game could go down ahistorical.
Yeah, Sigismund wins, and if I remember right, there were still rebellions at the time, but Sigismund does take control. I can try to remember the Bohemian Rebellion that was actually featured in Age of Empires.
But yeah, yep. Sigmund's won the war historically, and basically this everything that we're counting aside of is for naught. But if we end up like getting Bergau to be friendly with us, we might be able to
Like, for example,
find
solving
an
his
out.
treasonous bandit problem.
Did Sigismund reign for a long time,
Back from
or
Semin, sir. About time, too. I want to hear Lord Capen's report. We will wait for him.
Sir, we've returned.
We're back from Samin, sir.
Go to
You
catch
all look satisfied. What did you discover, Lord Capon?
We found out that Alder was working with the outlaws the whole time, and left his wedding feast to ambush you along with them.
We wanted to arrest that rebel, but his father, Jan, wouldn't give him up peacefully. Unfortunately.
The Burgrave
I like keep on
unleashed a
talking.
bloodbath.
I mean, does that the thing is that ultimately
Yeah,
that's
no.
not relevant because he did resist.
When it was all over, we searched the
That's if we want to
fortress
like
and
try
found
to
Alder
throw him
wounded.
under the bus.
Well, at least something. I
Better
hope
than
you
that.
have brought him.
Unfortunately, even he did not survive.
Damn.
Afterwards, we torched the fortress as a lesson to anyone who tries to stand against you.
I hope the flames could be seen in Nebakov, so those bastards see what they've got coming.
Chat bros.
I
No. Keep silent.
No.
At this point, we got to be on the
That
same
will
page.
be all for now. I will
Yes.
discuss the steps we shall take against Nebakov with Hashek and the Chamberlain. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Of course, sir.
I wish that
I need
since
to
you
clear
did
my
the
head
meal,
for a while.
Wait till the end.
Come for me in the evening so we can go together.
You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out. You're approaching a crucial point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trotsky can be completed later.
Okay,
Except
so
for
I'm
Demons of
curious about
Trotsky.
something. Can you ride back up to the castle you're about to siege and find the explosives prior to the battle?
I was going to mention that, like, since you did the Miller quest, it would be interesting if, like, when the guy mentioned, like, they had these weapons that they never, that caught us by surprise,
What I'm curious
right?
is, like, let's go
Yeah.
back to Samin and see what it looks like. Are you curious, Bino, see if it's all crispy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering what the model is going to be.
I am actually paying attention to what you're doing right now because I want to see this.
Fuck the unlucky fellow.
Samin is burnt to the fucking ground.
Fucking ground. Yeah.
Oh
they
my
smoked
god, Jiffishies.
Go in there. Can you go in there?
The gate was closed.
Well,
They
could have
might
burned
block
down the rest of it.
Yeah, they might have blocked both things with burnt rubble, if I had to guess. Well, oh, there's a person.
You
over
don't have climbing
Did
mechanics?
they cut down the horses?
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
That's fair.
Yep.
Thanks.
Examine burned area.
No, the door's closed, and it's the permanent door closed.
Nah, there's got to be a way in.
Misfortune.
The way is barred.
And for what?
Yeah, did they explain why he did it?
Basically, the reason he hated it was just being disgruntled against high nobility, of using the letter of the law for their own advantage and then breaking the law when it suited them.
I think he was one
Yeah,
of
it's
those,
burnt to
like,
the ground. It's crispy.
I think he was one of
the attic.
You know, when there's young people that like, I have this very idealistic vision of this and that, and gets used. I think there was someone that saw that he had an idealized vision of nobility and used him as a.
No,
like,
it seemed like he was actually pretty disillusioned with at least the Bohemian nobility.
Yeah, that's
and
the thing.
particularly von Berghoff.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if someone saw that he was disgruntled and like, I'm going to use him as like, they have a thing called orange in Brazil. That's where you set someone to be to fail instead of you in case the problem goes wrong.
He was used, him and by proxy his family was used for resources and a staging point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next up, we're gonna head over to the old.
Actually, see if we can figure out if there are explosives, or if Henry can figure out there are explosives there. I'm genuinely curious. Because we went on the murder rampage, we figured it out.
So we know Nebakov is filled with traitors. The door is closed. What would happen if we killed all of the Nebakov people? Because you can kill them.
The way it should.
They're closed.
Yep.
Can you come up from the bottom? Like around the south side? Or I guess,
you know what? I
west
really
side.
want to experiment with something. Hold on. So what we're going to do is we're going to use another one of our drinks. And we're going to travel back in time. And we're going to kill everyone here. And we're just going to speed through the dialogue. We're just going to massacre them all. It does keep all the saves, right? Yeah, 200 fucking saves.
He's gonna go back in time to when he was first at this fortress, murder his way down to the explosives, and then see what changes, and then try to find. Basically, get everything he found the first time, but including the explosives.
Nebakov Fortress, 1955. 212.
Lord.
Because wouldn't it be funny if you killed everybody, and then they do the siege of the castle, and there's like nobody alive? There's like nobody alive.
The guns are firing by themselves. No?
Floating weapons. Because
Yeah.
to be honest, I don't expect there to be. How these games usually work is that it's only paid lip service to through other characters, either through Hans Kapan will pay lip service to it, or, you know, someone else will just briefly mention it.
Look at this fucking Josh. Why though?
Because we're experimenting. Did you not listen to what we said?
Oh, so it's faster. I think the issue is he's aware you're there.
Someone else is looking. Not him. Do you actually have blood on you? Can they tell it to you?
Can look at the pulse, man.
Yeah.
I think this guy doesn't move because he's a shooting range guy.
Yeah, he doesn't. Now we'll get rid of him.
Cut!
Oh, hot off.
Did you get countered, Gibbs?
Yep, I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
I'll deal with that bastard for you. You just fucked up, asshole.
I did.
Surrender or die. Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield. Show your stuff.
Not Mark.
Oh!
The pillars. Hey!
He lost all those fingers. By the way.
What do you want?
Fuck you.
Nice.
I'm dead.
Why's it up? Here you are, you bastard!
If you kill all of them, it should pop out. It should say that, like, yeah, I killed all of them when I discovered it. Oh my god, you're a psycho.
He could switch hands.
Well, the amount of troops they have to defend this with is
These are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle.
very, very
Receiving
few.
Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them.
Fuck!
He took too long to draw his weapon.
Combat when there's no actual like stance changing is really fucking derpy looking.
Traitors of the kingdom.
Imagine that guard, he just sees an armored demon just come up and just hack him to death all of a sudden.
Alright. Chatfish, you know that what we're doing is just. Like, okay, it's a just thing to do. Kill all the people you disagree with. Yeah, thank you, Chat. I'm glad you all agree. Enemies of the realm must be exterminated en masse. Chatfish, you agree? Would you like to know more? Chat, no.
Would you like to know more?
We like to remain ignorant.
Okay, not that. Crude bolts will do. They're only worth poopy covered bolts. Honestly, can you put fecal matter on bolts, by the way? That was a thing they actually did.
Let me see. KCD to poison arrows. How to get poison arrows?
She used us, the whore. She had to pay.
Okay, so you cannot get poison bolts itself. That's like put your poop on them.
You have to poison it.
You have to go buy the poison. Apply them.
God damn.
So unfortunately, you cannot poop on your weapons, Gibbs.
Kibbs, if I told you there's a potion that lets you reduce everybody's stamina to 0, would you believe me?
Oh my god, that's amazing. They'll just like not fucking do anything.
Punishment by the blade. My
favorite.
Apparently, if you kill all the bandits, you break the main quest.
Wait, this will break it?
Oh no, that's if you can reload a save. Killing the bandits breaks an unskippable main quest, and you have to cheat with console codes to progress.
Oh, so somebody also had the same idea I did. Sid.
you up like you deserve.
Oh, okay. Well, actually,
We'll find out.
Try me.
We'll see how it looks on ours.
Like Henry's just like, or not Henry, but Hans is like sitting, like in his horse, just looking at you slaughtering the people at the fortress. Oh, I'm sure he has a good reason. This keeps going.
The one thing I don't like in this game, there is no climbing mechanic. So like, oh yeah, we close the gate. You can't go to that area anymore.
Climbing in medieval times is incredibly dangerous.
No, Kibbs, that's why I was wondering if you can come back, because if you look at the south side, you can see the wall is not finished. You can sneak in. Or I keep saying southwest side. Because I suspect that's where they were actually able to get in, because there's no way they would have been able to get here if it was perfectly...
The glories of ranged weapons.
This guy was tough, remember?
Oh, it's a fellow crossbowman.
Well, he also has armor.
Ow.
Wanker!
I tried to. I can't draw my blade in time.
Fucked up, asshole. Surrender or die.
Okay, apparently some people, when they kill all the bandits, they get hanged when they leave the fort. They're like, like, oh yeah, like I got, the guy tried to arrest me, so I...
That's funny.
I killed him. I killed all.
This is Fort Nebakov?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm at the right... Yeah. One guy said that he cheated a lot of money and paid the bailiff to his bounty.
But yeah, no, Kip, so like, look at the wall. You can sneak up from there.
That's probably how they got in to begin with.
That's what I said.
Yep, you can just sneak in.
Okay, and that's why I was wondering, maybe what you can do is get here, and then
Okay.
sneak in, and then figure it out.
That's actually interesting. Necessary evil. That's actually, yeah, that's the other quest. So it's specifically...
That's the one you just finished. That's like, you're on Necessary Evil.
No. Necessary evil is not that.
So did you
It's back in
break it?
7. No, I just figured out a way to get more things. You could maybe learn about the black powder. I wonder if it'll actually change anything. I don't think that'll actually affect anything about the siege, by the way. That's why we're just gonna rapid fire through the dialogue. Because normally how these games work is the main quests are actually the most linear. So I doubt there's very much we can do with it. It's usually the side quests are where these games excel. because the side quests allow you to actually do a lot more, what do you call it, optional things, like Krazel's betrayal and stuff like that. Things that are completely optional, or how to handle the bandits for Vitatech. God damn it, chat bros! Load faster! So we don't really need to do, we just need to spot the arrows and ammo.
master, huh?
Yeah, my.
Now, technically, we can kill them to really break it, but based on that, it'll just break the game. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do all the exploration things. Come on, don't be competitive. I'm gonna speed it. Speed run.
Good lord. That's some ammunition stockpile. The lord here doesn't leave anything to chance.
God bless you. So enough what's but to the
You have
a cup. Farewell, good sir.
Okie doke. And we just hustle out here. We talked to that one person.
Okay.
But
okay, I'm not going to spoil it, but you shouldn't kill the bandit.
It'll break the game.
No, the one guy said that even if it doesn't break the game, there's a later quest that you get fucked in the ass if you kill all the bandits.
So you can do it.
Like
Interesting.
gay shit. Yeah, well, it will probably soft block you later.
Look, so they're
Or hard block.
I mean, they're probably gonna have to patch the stuff. Let's see. We can do that.
Wish I had chat.
All right. Well, we could come and they would
good for you
too.
I said take good.
And you could, and if you.
Okay, done with him. Now, for the next thing, we gotta learn about the black powder.
Hell's elite. His breath stinks.
And we don't even need to kill a single soul. We just have to go
apparently
along
don't
the
need to
base.
kill anyone to do anything.
Yep. We just have to be careful on the base side of this, where all this forestry happened. Because, like the old man said, during the storm, that's how they got in. And they got in because there was some damage that section of Palisades that were under repairs. I think I need to hug that a bit tighter. We'll see. We'll see.
It's further down.
I think we need to hug that a bit tighter. Yep. I think so. We'll check. You just hug the Palisades, I think.
Right there. No. You can climb up from right there.
Climb?
Go. You can hop up to spots. No, not right here. You passed it. Like, hug the left side. Like, do you see that little stuff right there? No, that's higher than I thought. Never mind.
Yep.
I thought it would let you.
Silly hands.
No, I don't think they're going to try platforming in this game's engine, just because of how platforming feels.
No, but they have had you climb up stuff. So I was trying to find stuff kind of like that.
Oh, nice. Well.
I was going to say, usually don't walk in those because you get stuck in them.
Yeah, they can happen. Alright. So we gotta hug that palisade. This is gonna be interesting.
Or you walked around the wrong side completely to try to do it.
It's entirely possible, but that's why we're doing this. We'll figure it out. Hug the palisade as tightly as we can. No, that's definitely not doable there. Oh.
I'd be the other side.
We were very lucky.
I thought you were gonna die there.
Yeah, same.
No, not from that distance.
Depends on if the game shat me off the wall. Alright, we'll check this side. There's definitely a way.
Falling a couple of feet onto your legs will snap your shins in half.
Okay, this might be the route. No, I don't think it is. Are we just missing? Okay, here. Maybe? It's very steep. Okay, now I'm getting closer to the palisade. It's still too steep to go up any further. No.
You could have gone more.
I don't think so. Like, it's pushing me back every step of the way. But there is a way up there. I just don't know where. Oh, because like I can't. There are certain things I can't go up, Fuzzy. Nope. That's too janky. Dude, nope. 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 I mean, I could go up that game. Like, that's not even debatable. That's not even debatable. There seems to be an invisible force field. Yep, and it slides me right off.
That explains it.
Okay, then how is the way to get up there? I don't think you can.
Didn't you just find a broken palisade part in your exploited fortress?
The thing is, they literally
Yeah, it's
said
right
that they
here.
were repairing the wall.
Yeah, but there's
That's why I thought you'd be
definitely
able to
no way
climb
up
up
there.
to it.
Like, I'm like, oh, look at this. Like, these leaves maybe would be like an Easter egg, but then that happened. Honestly, I don't think you can get up there. Honestly, I don't even know how they got up there. Like, okay,
The
we'll
only other
check
thing I
the
can think of
bushes.
is that you slaughter everyone, then you literally walk outside the palisade
A lot
and
of
see where the
time's
path
passed.
leads.
Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
Yep, I don't think we can get that.
No, Daryl, it wouldn't be at dark because you are supposed to get here.
Yep,
at
we have a
specific time.
timer. We can't sneak at night. No Khajiit like to sneak. Well, we can always reload, but I'm gonna see if I can even get in there from some way. I think we fucked up. There might be a way, but like it's very specific. Like if I were to just, you know, zoom.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Whoa. Come on. Oh fuck! Come on.
Calm down. I surrender.
There's heavy fire.
All
That'll be
sure,
fine.
what- all right.
85 bucks.
Out. I've had enough. You're under arrest. Surrender.
You
Can't
can't
examine.
examine because you're being interacted with.
Yep.
Your eyes don't work. I think it's not going to change much. You got most of
I don't think it is, but I'm doing it.
What the fuck?
I gotta kill all these guys. I'm fucking good.
No, Coco, there's invisible walls, and whether you're on a horse
There's
or
enough
walking,
here for a
you'd be
small
affected by them.
I need to quickly talk to the other guy. I'm sorry, but why are you covered in so much fucking blood?
Who's there?
Where is it? There you are.
You mean told the best part.
Yeah, I gotta wait till him stops doing that.
Han's already left. You can't do this part anymore.
Henry, how did you figure out they were all bandits? Bandits?
He didn't leave. He's right there.
Kill.
The dialogue broke.
Did Hans lie about Hans?
I literally got here.
No, he's leaving right now.
You can just reload.
Then I don't need to. This isn't to see what his... That'll just be like a negative dialogue response from him. We only want to see how the black powder changes things.
So fucking help me if it's like disturbing, but regardless, we'll siege them all the same. Then it's like, well, okay.
Nice.
Well, well. Von Burgov's vassals are gathering, and it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
This will be the last part of our experiment. Then we'll reload the save back to where we were. I'm just curious to see what this would change. If anything. If it would just be a dialogue thing. Bow, 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 bow. Just zoom in.
I'm sorry.
Greeting. I apologize.
You don't. You lying little hag.
Or the funniest thing yet, you just run in there, they got cannons. What? And then you just leave.
Oh my
Refuses
god.
to elaborate.
Hands down there. I have to talk to him because he's probably being a pouty baby because he's a noble. I forgot. Crybaby hands. Crybaby hands.
Yeah, Hans, why are you crying, baby?
He's gonna be like, you really let me down. And I'll be like, listen, dude, I killed so many people. And like, oh.
I killed so many people in your name. What? Don't worry, they didn't live to tell anyone about it.
Except that one. Except that one.
So I buying the Knight Sword template and or whatever the thing is to make it. And every time I try to learn it, it just disappears into the ether.
The fuck?
Yeah. I guess it's okay.
I guess it's okay. Are you sure you don't already know it?
Well, no, it has the star on it, so I can't know it.
Why does your playthrough have so many like weird things? You did something. Or that, or you just got really unlucky.
It might just be, is it a bug?
Well, obviously it's a bug.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Because that's not how that's supposed to work at all.
I know the first game was very buggy for quite a while.
You've no business here.
Oh my god! Oh my sweet baby Jesus!
Like, what are you doing?
I'm looking for wherever Hans is.
Why don't you look at your mini-map?
What the fuck? He's like out here? Is he not even back yet?
He's all the way out there. Like, why the fuck are you looking in here?
Oh my god. What happened to your horse hands? You're walking now. He's just waddling. He's like, dude.
You fast traveled on horse, which deleted my horse, so I had to start to walk.
Henry, what are you playing? Why did you draw?
Please forgive me, sir. I don't know what...
Henry.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go and see.
Is that it? That's the only negative thing.
Welcome. That's the negative thing for... Not...
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe. Now let Lord K...
First of all, he was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company.
The reserve...
He had lots of men.
But Lord Nebak had a lot more
You
men
didn't-
in his fortress.
It didn't
That's
count?
true. He
No.
insisted he...
The fortress, it could be held by...
That's probably true. And the contract he signed, if he were to send them... So he's sending...
Nebag.
Around a dozen.
Interest. Thank you. But we haven't... We caught...
What?
A stroke of luck.
And?
It turns...
What about...
That is... So they just...
Nope, that didn't change anything. God damn it. Back to that one. I don't think that would have. Alright. Either way, chat bros. This was not the siege. This was the genocide. I'm going to rename the stream to accidental.
The genocide.
Just a teeny massacre.
Itty bitty slaughter, you know.
Just a teeny massacre. There we go. All right, chat. We will see you in the next stream tomorrow. Thank you for your generous donations, and we'll see you later. Goodbye, chat.